Hello, my name is Chizurum and I passed the SQE 1 in July 2025. My one tip for anyone who wants to sit SQE 1 is to make sure you cover the grounds in terms of the topics, the courses, the syllabus. Make sure you cover everything. The approach you're going to take will depend on your style of study, your style of reading. But SQ is so broad that you don't want to see questions in an exam that you have no idea what they're talking about. So to make sure that you don't find yourself in a situation where you're seeing questions that you are lost on what they're asking, my advice would be to cover the grounds. Make sure that you go over the topics. Don't leave some and say, oh, they're not going to ask questions on those ones. Make sure you cover the grounds. In doing that, make sure that you don't just read them, you understand them. And for me, in my experience, Lord rules helped me to do this. When I read with my texts and did questions, I could find the areas where I was still, I had knowledge gaps. I could find out the areas where I needed to improve, the areas where my knowledge was incomplete. So by finding those areas and working on those areas, I was able to cover the basics. So for SQ1, you have to cover your topics, you have to cover the courses, you have to make sure that your knowledge is grounded and you really understand the principles and you know how to identify things that are wrong. I wish you all the best in your exams and in your preparations.